New York City. I'm one of the spokesmodels for the HIV Stops.
And I've been HIV positive for
We're
almost
not where we
26
should
years
be,
now.
but thank God we're not where we used to
Reach
be.
you
But
and
I
let you
think
know
so.
that you are not alone out there. You never have been and you never will be.
Hello everyone, this is your girl Octavia. I am your HIV Stops With Me campaign spokesmodel. And the October question of the month is, has sex and intimacy been impacted by the pandemic for you? How and why? I'll be very transparent. As a black woman of transgender experience living with HIV, I had issues with intimacy before the pandemic. And what I mean by having those issues is that I no longer, allowed men to fetishize me. I wanted to be, connected to someone that saw me for who I was. And honestly, I have not found that. So yes, it has complicated things, especially being in the pandemic and you can't be touching. And you gotta touch somebody in order to have some intimate, connections with somebody. So it definitely, has made it a little bit more difficult. But as a person that knows her self-worth, I am waiting because I know that the right guy is out there that is not going to have hang-ups with being with a woman of trans experience, that is not going to have hang-ups with my HIV status. So those are, the things that I guess, makes me really think about what does intimacy mean for me. And again, I'm definitely, waiting and holding out, for the right guy, because I know he's out there for me. And I know that I'm a good catch. Even though, I'm a single mother of 2 boys, I know that I bring a lot to the table. But yeah, I am looking forward, to having, an intimate relationship with someone, because no one wants to grow old by themselves. No one wants to, ultimately die alone. And that is something that I do think about, is my own mortality. What does that look like for me? But again, I'm as, a person that believes in taking inventory on herself and working on herself. That is something in which I'm doing to become the best me that I can be for me, so that I can be the best person I can for my mate. So again, this is your girl Octavia signing off.